quick question for you, Derek, on
Yes,
that.
absolutely. Yeah.
So when you talk about the mental aspect of doing this, and some of the older guys that have an apartment and they make their own food, and they're kind of able to do that on their own, but then you talk about high school guys who are at home, maybe
Yeah.
their family doesn't eat the same way. Even just like the mental feat that it is to really do this consistently. How do you suggest going about maybe having things that you can rely on in your mind to get over that block of just habitual,
Yeah.
sweet tooth or whatever?
Yeah, that's a really, really good question. And you kind of did nail everything on the head right there because everyone does have different scenarios. High school kids, quite often you're at the mercy, so to speak, of what your parents, your caretakers, whoever you're living with, makes for you, and so you don't have much control. For the college athletes who have their own apartments, like how do you commit to that when it's so easy to just go to McDonald's or In-N-Out Burger, right? And the ways that I help athletes or encourage them, it does require sort of sometimes repeated check-ins with me, but I do encourage, in roommate situations, do meal planning. And so we talk about meal planning. Make a big pot of something on the weekend, something that you can eat all week. And so your commitment, you don't have to commit yourself to cooking every day because that can be taxing, right? And you can get burned out on it and give up. But if you can cook a meal plan for the week, you have something to snack on the whole week or eat the whole week. In roommate situations, I'll even say, hey, rotate. Like, one roommate does Monday, Wednesday, Friday dinners, the other does Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sundays are free day. Go eat whatever the heck you want. But that kind of lessens at least some of that burden. And and at least in my experience, once athletes start having success at doing this, just like in sports, right? Once an athlete starts being successful at learning a new skill or a new position, it starts building on themselves and they start to get motivated to do it better and do it more.